For one of two things. I hope either that we get to see and that I get my beliefs confirmed that Anti-Mage will be pretty much a liability, or that Pain somehow find a way to make it look good. One of those two. I don't want something in between. I don't want an okay Anti-Mage. Can you...
It's watching Sin's face when you've got Ramsey's song. And let Talvo just go one-on-one up against the Tiny.
I think if he wants to rotate, but he needs to live first. Oh, Pasha, don't tell me he's getting this kill.
He might be looking for it. Hitting with the tree and slaps him down. Pasha spills first blood.
That is not good.
Oh, then maybe now you rotate.
2-on-1 lane and he got a kill. Yeah, so what I was going to say was I think Willow should stay top until it's level 2. And then
tackle. Penitence is on cooldown for the moment, though.
I'm actually surprised they're respecting him there. I agree. I think they could have Hellfire Blasted and laid into him. They're going to do it now.
Well, okay, when Duster stands on the edge of a cliffside, yeah, you're going to go for this. No, I'm just wrecked.
I love the crit animation of the sword. It feels like Anti-Mage timer. The new target time is now 33 minutes.
It's like Battlestar Galactica. The Cylons are tracking us right now. Reset the clock.
Oh, mid lane. They try to catch no one with the brambles. They didn't land though.
No, they didn't.
Still good enough.
Have the damage output. Wow, okay. Everyone remind him. Everyone remind him.
Who didn't tip him? HFN. HFN didn't tip because he's getting screwed.
Duster's in trouble on bottom lane. The never-ending stuns. I don't think HFN's feeling the funny side of this game right now.
With the Nature's Prophet, try to play in the top half, but it's rough. He needs a lot of space and time, and right now he's getting jumped again. Oh, nice chaining. Beautiful kill. That was super nice. Wraith King stun, Centaur Stomp, Shackle Shot, Power Shot. See you later.
Yep. Tavo's trying to get some kind of rebuttal by pushing in the top lane. He's got Duster to help him out. Pasha could do some damage, but these trees are pretty tough. Ramses will take bottom tower with the help of the catapult.
Oh, missed that. That's an uncharacteristic mistake from Ramses. Didn't get the last hit.
Pasha's in trouble. Storm Spirit about to ball lightning up. Ashley just cuts Tavo in half after Duster as well. Doesn't have Vortex skilled up, but it will not matter. When he has a double damage room, no one has all the damage in the world to gain that double kill.
Team, and if he gets threatened, he's gonna need help. If his team gets threatened, he can't help. And
can he actually do that though? Weeha is actually just ripping into Pasha. He's got Enrage available, and well, for now he's not using it. He's using his illusion to body block up Pasha. Support must come in the form of no one. It will be, but then there's even more. King RD arrives. Tavo was starting his TP over. No one has the Cursed Crown. There is another jump to come, however. It's Solo and Roger coming under the cover of smoke, and now here comes Tavo. Nope, still pulls back out of the TP. But this smoke gank around the back, scouted out by the Radiant scan, so Pain are aware of it, and they move into the Dire jungle. They push the tier 2 tower top instead. Wow.
That's big.
Wow.
That is very big.
Tip, 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 tip. Just the tip. Power shot through. HFN. He can then blink away. The Shackle will fly after him. Disjoint. All the extra money. The Chen army of Solar. Scouting out as much as they possibly can. Centaur Stomp to then deny up the bounty rune. They didn't actually get it. Cursed Crown on top of Solo. Thanks to the Bramble, they'll get a double-double on the stun. Solo in real trouble. The miss won't go uphill as Roger power shots through. As Solo actually finds the kill to HFN, and no one looking to clean up the pieces. Duster cannot outrun this. He can at least decay and get a little bit more life. But Talvo, what more can he do? Tries to cut the field with the Sprout. But there's such a huge army, both sides. It's Undying minions and Treants trying to chase into Pasha. Chen's TPing over, but Pasha, the damage is too much. He's trying to get rid of it. He's got the send back. It's coming in a couple of seconds' time. One more hit is all it would really take, but Pasha, he is sent home to his family.
Got any more Tinies in the Dire Fountain or what? Oh. Weeha. He has Enrage. He's gonna use it.
Yep. He doesn't TP though. He knew that stun was coming, and yeah, then leave a clap behind.
Crazy fight. All sorts of stuff happening, but it's a long time.
Reina scanning up, probably worried that VP won't slip in and do Roshan instead. The blink dagger be used on Roger. Wind Run will buy him the movement speed and the evasion to avoid Weeha, who's now caught on the wrong side of the river. His blinks off cooldown again. And then turns over, terrorized King RD. No one jumps up and dodges it. Can't dodge the Cursed Crown. Ball Lightning's up, will be stunned up. Lost his Chen and the Chen army. Going into Roshan. He's going to team up with Weeha, give him the army he requires to tank it up. But you know VP is looking for this. Ramsey's coming down the hill over towards Roshan. Shot scouts it out, and the jig is up. Ball Lightning forward, and it's all about killing off the Ursa. He has to enrage to actually slow down the damage. A great tombstone position will make this difficult, not to mention the Sprout but Duster tossed back in by Pasha. The Ball Lightning back end. I thought he's actually going to go in a little bit deeper, but he can't when King RD goes into the Shadow Realm. Pasha's trying to get rid of this damn tombstone. He's able to do so, and then he tosses in HFN into the fight, but HFN doesn't want part of this. He wants to actually get that void out onto no one who had no mana to work with. Maybe he settles for Pasha. No, there's almost no mana pool, no damage to come from it. Roshan's still alive. The buyback was there from the Undying. Duster wants to get back involved.
We are so lucky, man. He's super low, gets enrage off. Storm is zipping, zips into Roche, gets first hit bashed, gets hit by the Fury and ulti, is super low, and has to disengage. He would have definitely cleaned up Weeha in that situation, but sometimes Roshan's on your side, and it makes a really big difference. Pain might end up getting the Roche because of this.
We're going again. Power shot reveals once more. Ramsey's on the run in. Duster does not have the tombstone this time around. Roshan, the enraged Radiant. It does go the way of Duster. He picks up the Aegis of the Immortal. Ramsey's will stand his ground. Remember, he's got that inbuilt ank, but Weeha needs to get the hell out of here, but the burn is making it impossible. Weeha will die. At least he'll have a second Undying. That's going to be the upside to this. Duster's dead.
Wow, that was some great Aegis value. He got decay off. Sick. Oh! Lakad Matatag. I feel like every time anything happens in this game, it's a Lakad Matatag.
It is. HFN's trying to go up, and he was looking for the rune that's already gone.
Makes sense to me.
It does?
It does make sense to me.
Because they need the lane push?
No, so
they got that from Prof.
So he felt like if he runs straight for the Battle Fury, he can't contribute, and VP will run them over. But now he has a fighting item, he can go fall back for his fighting item.
Going after the Undying, they want to make sure this Undying Tombstone doesn't exist, and they will be successful at that. And the rest of Pain are already retreating.
So let me try to explain again what the thought process is here.
So, Hall item road towards the Radiance.
I think it's the right choice this game.
Solo went for Medallion and then is rushing Scythe. This is his level of confidence. Weeha's level of confidence also quite high, but Ramsey's with the stomps that are there. He did get the enrage off, but now in comes Prophet and Duster. They'll use the decay soul rip. It doesn't actually come in time. Or it did. It just wasn't enough to keep the Ursa alive. A defensive heal set for Storm Spirit, trying to make him switch the target. Ramses and Pasha were to get rid of that tombstone. And now Pain Gaming lost their big strength in the team fight. Tavo is in a world of hurt. No one stays on his tail, and then going even deeper towards Dark Willow. Ramses gets the crit. And Duster, I think it's time to run, man. No matter how many decays you get, there's still not enough life to survive. 1600 is what he went for. Turns for a little bit more to 1700. HFM doesn't see a real target. No one's there, but he can't go on any of this. Or can he?
Ramses.
Mana Void is not enough damage. Did Ramses?
Oh, Ramses, what did you do?
He died to the illusions?
He armlet toggled.
Oh, like Roger can't get out. He got body blocked up by the Radiant Creep Wave as well as the Treants. One more hit from HFN should do the job.
Oh my god, he won that so hard for himself. He got 1500 gold out of that. So what happened? Ramses had 400 health.
You said, but now you wait and see what the Tombstone's going to be able to do.
They gotta get it up though.
Yep. Roshan,
they're running out of time. They're indecisive.
Slowly, the Bramble's inside the pit. Roshan, you can see how low he is. Where's that Terrorize? Where's the control? It never comes. Ramses has the Aegis Immortal, and they come in for the fight. Pasha in through the back lines. Ramses will be there to install Spirit right over the top of them, pulling back the Ursa. He doesn't have the BKB to stand his ground in. The Tombstone has done work, but Tavo isolated inside of his own Sprout. Solo was able to kill him off. And the Anti-Mage is the sole survivor of that fight.
With the Aegis.
Does Pasha wait this? Does he wait for HFN?
The Aegis isn't even on Storm, it's on Wraith King.
Is HFN's going to go for the trade. Yeah, Ramsey just went for the quick grab.
Can he die here?
I was thinking he actually, yeah, he potentially can die. HFN low on life. Blinks away, Sergeant TP. Pasha! He predicted where he went!
Oh, that was real close.
Almost got him. One more punch would have done it. The bottom tier 3 tower has been taken. They were able to trigger off the Lincoln Sphere on the Storm Spirit, and then Storm just goes straight in. Slips through the Dark Willow. Again, no one targeting Weeha whenever he goes for the Enrage. He makes sure he wastes time with the attack. The Mana Void, not as effective as they probably wanted it to be, and Duster has to turn on the ultimate. And, well, maybe with HFN to the back lines, burns off the mana of no one. Yeah, the focus fire, they pull him in, and that is the dead anti-mage. Buyback may be essential. Reincarnation, remember, you've got that and you got the Aegis model, so killing off Ramses just feels impossible.
Man. That Mana Void failed. He Mana Voided a 95% Mana Wind Ranger. I'm not sure what that was. But just not good enough. It was looking like it could get really exciting for the AM, but that's when. Okay, so this is when you need to remember the curse of Anti-Mage.
Yeah.
Even when it goes well, it takes one bad fight, or one bad moment where you can't contribute very much, or something goes wrong. Anti-Mage is getting punished for something. Don't know what it is.
Yeah, Ramses jumps in again. The shackle is perfect from Roger. Hits Tavo, locks in King RD, and AM buys back. He needs to make the most out of this, burning up all the mana of the Wraith King. But this is where Ramses died before, when he had the mana, when he had reincarnation up. So he'll die. He may die again, but this is going to be Aegis Immortal.
Nope,
13 seconds till he's back up. And okay, no, yeah, he's straight dead.
He died twice. He used his reincarnation at the tower.
Yeah.
He can't jump the Wraith King. He has the Mana talent, or the free reincarnation talent.
He's tried to jump no one a couple of times.
Yeah. No.
Speaking of that, and now they go in. Pasha beating the crap out of HFN. He wanted bounty runes, and now he's dead for 96 seconds. That may be the game.
That is actually more than likely game. So, okay, let's say he gets another chance. The problem is, who do you jump? Wraith King doesn't work. You jump Storm. You don't have Abyssal to break the Lincolns with. And I guess I'll farm it. Oh, that's a lot of gold.
It looks like a beak. I'm gonna buy it.
Oh, gonna need a lot of time.
Well, here comes VP all down the mid. The smoke's gonna start to break. King RD will see him put down the Bramble. Solo as well as Ramses go after the kill, and they'll have her. And it's full defense time. They see the Observer Ward.
Radiant's top barracks are under attack.
And VP in blink, shackle, Roger, so good. Caught out the Ursa. He'll never get the enrage or the BKB off, and no buyback available. He needed both of these items to work. And he's already calling out the GG himself. 3 euros gone from Pain. Anti-Mage cannot defend against this. They will take the top lane of Vrax. It practically forces Megas. And they even leave an Observer Ward right next to the fountain so they can see the second they come out.
Here it comes.
The spam.
The final chat wheel war of the game.
I think VP won that. They tip when it means something. Way! In goes no one. Out goes no one.
That was actually very little counter chat wheel from the ring.
He just sent him all the way home.
Yeah.
Like, no one's not even part of this fight anymore. Ramses is standing his ground. Now we're just trolling. This is more than chat wheel.
Oh, he's hex bottom.
Yeah, there's the shackle. Won't be able to launch. Hits the Mana Style. And now Wraith King. They use the Mana Void on Ramses. He actually tanks through it.
Right, it's the Bramble.
Storm Spirit cutting the life out of Pain Gaming. He just wanted the trigger right.
This is a funny ending, you know. Why are Pain still in this game? What do they do? They're standing in the fountain. Like, what are you waiting for?
They're enjoying every moment. We're playing for time rating. If that was still a not thing. Weehart just wants to kill. He just wants no one. Come at me. Come at me. Come at me. GG.
Hey VP, you want to farm some fantasy points? Oh, sure, guys. Yeah, I love fantasy points.
We can't take the fantasy point, can we?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, that's a shame. But very few people would have picked VP or Pain. They both only played 2 series today, so they weren't the greatest in the fantasy team. In case you didn't know,
that was the clowniest end game I have seen this tournament. They were standing in fountain. Nobody called.